Did you call bank? I called gang.
Yo, Grade A squad, Grade A family, what it do? It's your boy Grade A Musa, and I got another fire build for you guys. And I just want to say I appreciate all my supporters. This work would not be possible without you. And we are on the road to 500 subscribers, man. So make sure you like the video, leave a comment down below, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. It helps with the algorithm. I truly appreciate you guys. And without ado, man, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna do a little something different, you know what I'm saying? Normally I show the whole build in the builder. This time I'm gonna do something shorter. So for all my subscribers that got short attention span, this is the perfect video for you guys. So as you see on the screen, 6'11" height, minimum wingspan, 213 pounds. And this is the build. So as you can see, I got 17 cap breakers, right? I'm also on the road to hitting vet 2. And I'm currently level 24, almost 25. So that's at least 4 cap breakers right there. I might not hit level 30 to be honest in the crew, but I think I can hit vet 2. That was the goal at the beginning of the year. So that's an additional 3 cap breakers. But here's the build, man. 88 close shot, 80 driving layup, maxed out driving dunk at an 87, which is going to get you contact dunks and posterizer on silver, which you can max +2 to go to Hall of Fame with this being a tier 2 badge. One with an 85 standard dunk, and we use 5 cap breakers here, as you can see, to get it to a 90. 69 post control, ain't really much. You can make some shake with it, but if you wanted to do 5 cap breakers here, opposed to the standard dunk, if you have these amount of cap breakers, you can. It's going to give you 79 post control, and that's going to give you post fade phenom on gold. So that's just another option. Hell, if you want, you can even go close shot and get it to a 92, so you get paint prodigy on gold, so you can finish around the rim even better. 88 is still really good nonetheless, but you know, you got a lot of different avenues you can go with this. Now, shooting. We went with an 81 mid-range and a 62 three-pointer, and we use 5 cap breakers on each of these categories. 2 coming from the shooting specialization that we finished, and we got a 94 mid-range. It's going to give us gold, shifty shooter, and deadeye. I think you're going to have Hoff, set shot specialist off rip as well. So you can max +2, shifty to legend, or cap it to Hoff. Same thing with deadeye. And I strongly suggest what I've been doing, which you will see at the end of this, is I put my +2 on deadeye to get legend deadeye, and it's a game changer for y'all. I'm telling you. I'm shooting over everyone, contested, doesn't matter. Especially because I'm 6'11". So now this build also gets a 91 three-pointer, but we tweaked it to where we only can get a 90 and we can put attributes elsewhere. Because you only really need a 90. There's no difference between 90 and 91. In the badge that you would get at 91, you get it through the mid-range. So all you need is 90 for the deep bomber. And you really don't even need a 90 on these tall bigs if you know what you're doing, if you got the right jump shot. Which my jump shots have been chicken since season 1. It's the same one. You'll see those animations shortly. Now for the playmaking, yes, I nuked it. Do you need a 99 pass hack? No. Do I want it? You're damn right. I'm looking to play the point with this build, and I wanted to really get real cheesy and see how that 99 pass might feel on a 6'11". So currently we're at 96. The goal is to hit vet 2 and use those 3 cap breakers here to get it to a 99. We maxed out our speed with ball and ball handle, so we can get lightning launch on bronze, which we max +2 to gold, which you will see in just a moment. 75 ball handle. Moving on to the physicals. 78 speed, 72 agility, 60 strength, 88 vertical to get pogo stick on legend. If you want to use cap breakers, you can to get it to a 90. That is your vertical. Totally up to you. Rebounding 70 offensive, 80 defensive. You still can get some rebounds with this build. I'm not going to lie though. Will you get horse on the glass against some pure inside bigs if you don't get position? Hell yeah. So that's probably the only glaring weakness of this build is the rebounding, but I suggest using your max +1 and 2s on rebounding. That helps tremendously, especially with your speed. You'll be able to still get position and get the rebounds. Then we got an 88 block for high flying denier on gold. Paint Patroller is also on silver. I get some crazy blocks, as you can see in the first set of clips, and I'm going to have a second set of clips for you guys at the end of the video. I get some crazy blocks with the 88, man. I think this is the perfect sweet spot, honestly, for any build. 60 still, which I will use my Season 7 cap breaker. I believe it's Season 7 that starts Friday on the steel, so I can get it to a 67. That way I'll get glove on bronze as well, which just helps with more steals. Maxed out perimeter at 76, 74 interior. This is the build. Like I said, I have 17 cap breakers. If you don't have that much, let's say you have just 5 cap breakers, honestly, I would prioritize making a build just like this and putting all 5 on 3-pointer. You can still hit with an 81 on a 6'11", y'all. So you don't even need the 94. So if you have 5 cap breakers, definitely put them all on your 3-pointer first. And if you have a cap breaker from specialization after that, you can put 4 and 1 from specialization on here. And then the next cap breaker, you can put it on the mid-range if you want to get to 84. You can put it on pass if you want. It's really up to you. There's so many variables that you can do with this build. This build is elite in 1s, 2s, all modes. I primarily play 5s. So that's why I wanted to really have that 95, which is currently 96 pass hack. So that's the build right there. Here's the badge layout. As you can see, I got bailout on, Hoff, Dead Eyes maxed up +2, pogo stick is maxed. Here's my max +1s and 2s. Box out beast gold, handles for days on silver, rebound chaser Hoff, lightning launch gold. Deadeye is on legend. I have limitless on gold, along with the 93 ball and deep bomber. Sayonara, bro. Throwing the white flag. I'm shooting over everybody, no matter how far. Challenger and set shot is on my hot start, which I hate this season. I hope they go back to the one where I forgot the name, but it's when you get takeover and it boosts the badges by 1. Just keep that moving forward, you guys. That's all we really need. We don't need these hot starts and all these other janky ass, excuse my language, takeover stuff, abilities. I only got my tier 2 max not +1, tier 2 badge for the crew. I put it on Shifty Shooter to get that on Hoff. If I do get this tier 1, I'll most likely throw it on defense. So that is it for that. And here is the animations, man. Not much has changed from the last video. So, you know, Paulo World, of course. Go-to shot, KD pull-up, spin Dirk, hop jumper 2. If you watch my very first big video, the 7-1, I believe I was using Pascal. And I see a lot of people starting to go towards that if they don't want to go with the cheesy normal 2. So I'm glad to see, man. Pascal's is very underrated. Layups, Zion, Bam Floater, Giannis Euro, hop step, Julius Randle. Post fade, Nikola Vucevic post fade is really, really good and it's quick in my career. And it's actually a lot slower, which makes it easier to time in online modes. As you can see, look how quick that is. The get off is perfect. So I would recommend using this one if you are a post guy, I must say. Hook, Bam, post shot, Luka, go-to shot, Zubac, motion style, Chet Holmgren. Playmaking, you see it over here on the side. Pause the video if you need to, just to copy my animations. I don't use any passing styles. If I was, just because I'm a big and I get rebounds, I will use LeBron just for that one-hand push pass up the court. If not, I'm leaning towards, where is it? Tyrese Halliburton, of course, or Rondo's right here. So those will be the only 3. Unless you need more bang for your buck, 82, then go get Cade. Oh, Michael Conley's another underrated one that's actually really good too. So, and then let me show the jump shot. It's been the same since pretty much in season 1. Michael Porter base, LaMarcus, KD uppers, maxed out release and release speed, 40-60 blend. And you see the grades in the bottom right: A- height, A- release speed, time and stability C, defense immunity is an A+. And here's my dunks. Nothing too crazy. I try to put on dunks that doesn't get blocked. As you see, I got the contact dunks right here. Quick drops off 1. And then all my big man contact dunks. I notice when I'm in the paint, I get a lot more regular standing dunks. I don't get too many contact dunks. But even so, I still finish at the rim, underneath the rim. Pretty good on this build. So, and then for my dunk packages, all I'm using honestly is Ben Simmons for the standing dunks, Giannis's as well. I got Scotty's, and I use a Amari Stoudemire, which is really, really good. But I might take it off, man, because that switcheroo dunk, that one right there, I've been getting that shit blocked a lot lately, and it pops up at the most inconvenient times. So I might take this off at some point, just see how everything else works. And in my alleys, I got it pretty much everything I can get on, and I got my big man and pro alley-oop contact dunks. So that is the build, man. And that's gonna be the video. If you made it far, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the build. I'm going to then transition out from talking and show you guys some more gameplay clips. And that's that. So grade A family, grade A squad, stay sharp, stay elite, and of course, stay grade A. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.